my beautifuls. Hi, my mermaids. How are you guys doing today? I hope everybody is doing well. Today I had a very hectic day. This right now, I'm sitting here and I started working since the morning, since 7:30. So as you could see, I'm in my PJs. My hair is all messed up. I just went to the bathroom, did my face, my mouth, and all of that goodness. And then I went downstairs, got breakfast, came up here. Sometimes I vary, so sometimes I do work downstairs, but then sometimes I come into the makeup room because it I could close the door and it's like quiet and I could focus. So that's what I did. I'm here in my makeup room working. And yeah, and also today was a very sad day. I got some like really devastating news. My best friend's brother passed away and I am devastated. My thoughts and prayers are with the Rodriguez family. And yeah, I love you, girl, so much. Hang in there. I love you. And yeah, so I worked a lot of hours today. So I figured I'd bring you this, but then I had a recipe for overnight oats. And I know a lot of people want to see how it's done or what's the recipe. So I'm going to go ahead and put that video in now. And yeah, I love you guys so much and enjoy the recipe. If you have or if you've done the oatmeal, the overnight oats, let me know in case, we could share recipes to see how you make it and if you like it. So my loves, I'm going to show you an updated overnight oats because I did one like 3 years ago and I have changed other things. So I am going to show you. I did get this from Amazon. I'm going to go ahead and link them below in case you guys want them. They have a little ring here and it brings a spoonito bien cute. I'll put a picture por aquí somewhere. I do have blueberries and I have blackberries. I'm gonna use this because not sponsored ni nada, but I'm gonna use this old-fashioned oats. Usually the overnight oats require overnight oats. You cannot do it with the instant one and yada yada. So this is the best. I try to make them for at least a week, like one my hubby in the morning and one for me, and so on and so forth. I also use oat milk. También I also use almond milk, but because of my hubby's situation, like he had kidney stones, vanilla, I'm gonna say, since my hubby had kidney stones, the doctor said it was better oat milk than almond milk. Yeah, it has something in it that it can build up the almond milk and the oat do not. Yeah, so that's why I'm using oat milk. I am also using this. It is an organic dairy-free yogurt. It's with cashews and coconut. And I am using this unsweetened because the hubby is lactose-free, lactose intolerant. My hubby is lactose intolerant, so I do rig it a little and I use this one because it just tastes so good with the yogurt. But you could use whichever yogurt you want. You could use real yogurt, flavor yogurt. It's all preference. But I use this one that it's unsweetened. And for you oat milk, I buy the regular one, but you could use regular milk, you could use almond milk, you could use flavor with vanilla, whichever you like. I just want to bring that to your attention. For sweetener, I use this, and this is maple syrup. It is 0 sugar, and it does have 20 only calories, 2 net carbs, and it tastes really good. I got this at the wholesale market, and yeah, so I do get this one. If I don't get this one, I get just any syrup. Sometimes I do put honey, but honey has a lot of sugar, so I tend to stay away. And if I do the honey, I do it for the hubby. I always get this one. And you could do other things as well, sweeten it with other kinds of sweeteners. I also put a little bit of cinnamon because cinnamon is really, really good for you. It lowers blood pressure. And yeah, so I do put a spritz of it. And I also have this one. I also, sometimes I just put on mine. I just put a little bit of ginger because, again, ginger is really good for you. But if you don't like the picante, like little, you know, pique, well, you know, leave this. This is optional. I just like to use certain things, but this is optional. You don't have to use this. Sometimes, most of the time, I just put the cinnamon. Also, they have other flavors. If you want to eat your overnight oats like that tastes like pumpkin, you could put this pumpkin seasoning or spice. And yeah, it will taste really good. I have not tried it with this, but I have poured this into like my coffee and it tastes delicious. So why not? They also have cloves if you want, you know, like to taste more of a like arroz con dulce. You could put a little bit of spritz of cloves. You could put a little bit of nutmeg. It all depends. It just preference what you like. Me per se, I just put the cinnamon and the other ingredients which you're going to see in the video. Now this is optional. I do like from time to time, not all the time, I use the flax seed and chia seeds. This one comes together. You see, really, really fine. This is really good for you as well. And I got this at Diddy's for $4.99, which every time I see this stuff, I grab it because it's just amazing. So yeah, so and I just put a little bit. You're gonna see, I think I'm gonna put it on 2, and then on the rest is gonna be without it. Just, you know, be careful. If you get the chia seeds that are like whole, just be careful with that. You don't want to over consume them. Yeah, but that's what I did. This is really good also for you. It says it in here, good source of fiber, omega-3, essential fatty acids, and gluten-free. And this is like really well milled, so that's what I like it. That's why I like this, because it's really fine milled. Let's go ahead and assemble everything. In the oatmeal, I just have this potecito kind of thing that I just leave it in here because I like to measure, well, not measure precise, but yes, I'll put like 2 of these in each. See, I put 2 of these in every one. And you could do less. You could do less, you could do more. All depends on your preference. Now I pour the milk and I eyeball it. I usually pour that much. Oops, that's a little bit too much, but it's okay. You see, they come with this spoon, so every lid, you see, blue, every lid has a matching spoon. Cute. And I just take any spoon and I just mix everything, like the milk and the oat, just so everything could be like well saturated. Me encanta. And oats is good for you, not to consume too much oat, because I learned that oat, if you eat too much, like if you eat this in the morning and then you take 2 slices of bread that are grain breads, it's gonna like give you bloating in the long term. You could have like intestinal issues. So make sure you eat this for breakfast. If you don't eat this, then you can consume a grain bread. Other than that, just be careful with your intake. I'm gonna take the yogurt. Hold on. Okay, and I just take this spoon, like an ice cream spoon, and yeah, I just pour whatever, whatever I say. I don't measure, so you do you, boo. You do whatever you want, like, you know what I mean. Lo que como quiera. If you want more, you put more. If you want less, you put less. If you don't want no yogurt, you don't have to put yogurt. It just make it really creamy, and you get more, so some of your vitamins throughout the day. So just FYI, but you don't have to pour none if you don't want none. It leaves you like full a longer time, and yeah, and it's good for you. I'm gonna pour this. I think it's not gonna be enough, so what I'm gonna do is just pour some on mine, and then do I have, oh my god, I don't know if I have to the or maybe it's enough. Yeah, maybe it's enough, because I was gonna say maybe the hubbies I'll just put honey. Then I pour the seeds, and I'm just gonna pour them on these two. The rest I'm not gonna pour none. And you see, it's really fine milled. You see, polvo. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this in this one. I'm gonna pour some cinnamon. I love cinnamon. Love cinnamon. Oh, love cinnamon. Oops, my bad. And now I'm gonna go ahead and do the fruits. I'm gonna pour some of this, some of this. Then I'm going to pour some of these, and you know, you pick and choose what you want. You could put berries, raspberries, you could put blueberries, you could put banana. Ooh, banana, eso se hace like a freaking pudding. Really, really good. And my hands were clean, so yeah. And if you see that this one, you see like it's a little bit of milk, you could top it off with milk, whichever you prefer. It's a good way to get in your fruits or not go to waste, you know. Delicious. Yeah, you know, I fill it with with fruit. I'm gonna put a little bit of milk here and in here, and I just try to just move it around a little bit, just a little bit, because I don't want to break nothing apart, just to mix everything up. And I did pour a little bit of milk in this too, in this one and the other one, and this one. And then on top of it, I put a little bit more of cinnamon para que esté rico y sabroso. This one have enough because I put that one on. I put this one and this one and this one. And that's that. Let me put them together. Let me close them up, and then yeah, I'll show you the final step. And here they are, ready for the refrigerator in the morning. Take one out and enjoy it. Drink a cup of coffee, eggies on the side, whatever you want. But yeah, this is a great breakfast. Alter it like whatever you like in it, like I said. And yeah, fruit wise, milk wise, to your taste. And yeah, some things you can add, some things you can leave out. Just do it as you like. If you don't want yogurt, don't put yogurt. If you want more fruit, put more fruits. You know, whichever milk, whichever yogurt you want, if you don't want to put none. So yeah, that's my overnight oats, and I hope you liked this video. If you like this recipe, let me know below if you like it, and let me know below how you make yours. If you make a bomb ass overnight oats, let me know below what you put in it. Give me ideas. But remember, well, you could give me ideas. Anything I'll alter with the milk and the sugar-free syrups and stuff. Okie dokie. Hope you like it. See you tomorrow. Love you. Mwah.